Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. So it's been a very long 2 weeks in lockdown, but Monday's here and we have got pool watch again tonight. Of course, last week's Free Sports were showing the Championship League snooker, so we had a week off the pool. So yeah, we're back tonight, we're back with a bang, such an competitive group. Before we get into that, we're going to go over week 7's results, which happened 2 weeks ago. Then also Ultimate Pool have just announced the next event that's happening on Free Sports from the 5th of April, which is the Ultimate Pool Masters. So yeah, before we get into that, we're going to go over last week's group. The week before, week 7, and it was headlined by Chris Mellon. So Chris coming through that group, it was a very, very competitive group. All 4 of them could have qualified going into the last game. It could have gone to a 4-way shootout, could have gone way to a 2-way shootout going into the last lot of games. Mike Kingster could have still qualified, and it really came down to a draw between Chris Mellon and Mike King in the second lot of games. If that goes either way, one of them could go on and just win the group easy, but how it went, it led into that going to the last game. If Gio beat Chris, we could have gone to a 4-way shootout. But a win for Chris over Gio in that last game saw him go through, and he makes it into the quarterfinal groups. So here it is. He takes his place in the Group B of the quarterfinal groups. Such a stacked card already. We've been over these groups already, but Chris joining Sean Story, Dave McNamara, and he waits on tonight's winner to make the final group. If you want a bit more of an in-depth report on how Week 7's action went, I'll put a link to the CueView and Michael Day's weekly article. Gives you all the scores, mostly key moments. He does a very good article. I'll put it there, or you can re-watch tonight's action on the Free Sports app. So let's move into tonight's action and what a lineup we got tonight. Everyone's been looking forward to this one for weeks. Everyone's calling it the group of death. I can't wait for it. Let's move straight into it. First player up, Dylan Leary, former European champion, former world semi-finalist, multiple tournament wins, and just before lockdown he won the IPA World Masters on Free Sports. No shootout experience, but he's played enough big matches to jump straight into the format and do well tonight. Second player, Declan Brennan, Northern Ireland International, Supreme Series winner at International April Rules. On the tour itself, he had a lot of good runs, a lot of good wins. Through lockdown, he's been keeping himself busy, playing the lockdown tournaments, a lot of big matches. He'll be straight into this, and the format does suit him how quick he plays. Can't wait to watch. Next player, the headline player of the event, 6-time world champion Mick Hill. Long time out the game since he won that last world championship. Not sure what other tournaments he's played, not sure he's been practicing. You can never count against Mick Hill, one of the greatest players, if not the greatest player ever to play the game. The last player, Shane Thompson. If it seems like we haven't been in lockdown because Shane's still been on the table every day like he normally does. Every tournament in lockdown he's in. Tournament winner up and down the country before lockdown, UK tours. He's been and won a lot of the Forestine events I've run. Southwest, he dominates the events. One of the best players on the money scene at the moment. This is a very, very interesting group, and I've got no idea who's going to win. Personally, I want Dylan to win. Such a good guy and such a great player. I want him to win. You can't count against Mick Hill, one of the greatest player of the game. Can't wait for tonight's action. It's going to be exciting. So Ultimate Pool have just announced their next event, which will run straight after the Champions League pool finishes, and it'll be the Ultimate Pool Masters. It will feature 64 players, 32 players from the Vinny.co.uk Champions League, and 32 more invites. A lot of top players coming in, just so what you can see from the promo video. We've got players like Carl Boys, Ronan McCarthy, Darren Appleton, and stacks more coming into the event. Can't wait for them to release the full lineup. I can't wait myself to take part. So here's the promo video. So as you can see, what a great event, what a great lineup, plenty more big names to be added. I can't wait to see this full 64-man field. Slightly different format to the Champions League, where the Champions League's group stages. This is going to be more of a knockout format with longer races. It's going to be so exciting, can't wait. But we have got the end of the Champions League first. Group 8 tonight from 6:30 on Free Sports, available on Sky, Freeview and the Free Sports app. Then we got the final stage of the Champions League. It's going to be so exciting. Then straight into the Ultimate Pool Masters. How much pool we got to watch lately is brilliant. Can't wait for the kickoff, and I can't wait to take part myself in the Ultimate Pool Masters. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to my channel, give the video a like, and let me know in the comments who you think is going to win tonight's action. Enjoy the action, it's going to be brilliant.